Our first Smart Port of the Year is traditionally a quick look back at the port highlights of the previous year. And of course, a look ahead at the next 12 months. And as ever, guiding me is the Chief Executive of the Hamburg Port Authority, Meier. He can look back at a successful 2015. It was also the year of the 29th World Ports Conference. More than 900 guests joined 5 days of discussions about the future of international ports and intelligent concepts for them at Hamburg's Congress Center. What kind of feedback did you get from people at the conference? I think we managed to lower inhibitions, not just in terms of attitudes towards IT solutions, but also shore charging stations. We saw robots in action and how easy it is to control them. And also solutions like LNG, how storage solutions are implemented, what already exists, where we can cooperate to improve things. So the conference was very useful. 2015 was also a successful year for the cruise liner industry. The third cruise terminal on Steinwerder began operations, moving Hamburg ahead and preparing it for the future. Because in 2016, even more cruise ships and bigger cruise ships will dock in Hamburg than expected. We'll regularly be welcoming ships like the Ida Prima and the MS Splendida, just to mention two large cruise ships. They have a standard capacity of more than 3,000 passengers each. And just like hotels, they can carry even more people. So when it comes to boarding, you have 4,000 disembarking and 4,000 going on board. And we can process them efficiently here. In spring 2015, after a 2-year test phase, the project Smart Port Logistics went online with official approval. In the pilot phase, the logistics companies that took part were able to improve their productivity by more than 12%. Of course, the idea is to use the transport network and infrastructure as intelligently as possible. So we took this information and used it to integrate the different modes of transport: road and rail, and waterways, and to continue optimizing the flow between them. Many people contributed to the project, not just the HPA, all our partners, terminal operators, pilots, IT partners we created solutions with, all with the goal of creating an optimal framework for the Port of Hamburg that can be used. It's a decisive step which was necessary, in particular because we still don't have a channel dredging agreement. Maybe we can also talk about energy, because the port also now produces electricity. How important was that over the past 12 months? Well, we implemented various projects with various customers around the port, and our customers within the port have also implemented projects independently within the framework of Smart Port Energy. Take Eurogate, for example, a company which built its own wind turbine to produce its own energy. We really like these kind of projects. They make sense for the Port of Hamburg. The Smart Port Energy concept is constantly being expanded, the idea being to keep reducing dependency on conventional energy sources and to continue reducing emissions.
And that was our first part of our harbor cruise together with Meier. To be continued, and as we say in Hamburg, tschüss.